Well, hello everyone. It's Roy Valdez here doing a little bit of Dying Light due to the fact that the second game is soon to come out. Now, a little bit of a forewarning. It's not like I happen to know nothing about the game. I've played a lot of it. As you can probably see here, I've had my fair share of what I've done. It's just a matter of, well, getting into something for everyone else. I've had my fair share, but, you know, there's always that people that want a little bit of understanding about what they're about to get into with the second. Either way.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
You know, I have to say this. Considering how expensive the game this is still it's ridiculous. Kind of drink glass and it's just made by the same people who made Dead Island. Under
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the
Get the door open!
tower. This is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Alright, and here we are now finally getting to the tower.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him.
Probably one of these.
He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
I mean, you are infected, but...
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
I can't blame them though for being
31. That's your number.
distant.
Too
Think
dangerous.
about it, they've been in hell for
Emil died because of this guy? Quiet.
crazy.
Fuck quiet. Now he's
They're
gonna
just
get
barely holding together, mentally and physically, and yet they still do so because it's the only way for them and the people who care about us to survive. Either way, don't expect me to go too far with this. Plan to shift to Dying Light 2 once that comes out.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later.
I mean, they're not wrong.
And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
This is a situation where they're kind of cut off from
I'm not lazy, you little sh...
the entirety of the world. You can't blame them for being a man, especially when you don't know who's settled to come in. One of their best runners is
Where
dead.
do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
I mean, he's got a point. Just because you're new doesn't mean you can lay back. You gotta do something.
Jesus.
That's damage here. Just people just
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
The only problem with this fight is it doesn't prepare you for the rest of the game. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what you do goes on. The rest sometimes take entire durability of a weapon.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Gotta love it all.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
The thing is he's kind of got a point. It doesn't stop the bleeding, but it does happen to make it at least a little safe. The alcohol works as a way of cleaning out, making sure that it happens to be infected, whereas the gauze happens to give protection, allowing it so that you don't bleed out, and to make sure that it can be able to heal without any additional things coming into play. It's not a perfect remedy. In fact, with a cut like that, they should probably get stitches. When you're in a situation like this, you can't really get or afford stitches, so you gotta make do with what you can.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
A shame. Usually there happens to be something that... But anyway, let's get that med kit made out of the way. A shame that some of those custom weapons and such are only really good late game once you get the bonuses to them. Till then, they just kind of have to take a
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Always check what's behind you.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never said
please.
that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
You know, as sharp as her tongue is, being the Scorpion, it's actually pretty cool of her. It gives her character a lot of depth.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
I mean, I can't blame him. I've been in these clothes for the last about 3 days. In a place that has no electricity whatsoever. But at the same time, these are the clothes he'd normally want you to wear. But I gotta say, I love these ridiculous outfits that you get. Special Agent, Urban Explorer. In fact, the Urban Explorer is really
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Going up to the tower to do a little park.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well,
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Yeah, if I knew how to be able to shoot there's reason to keep them around.
You want to feel right at home. A crane? On a crane.
This way always happens. I always feel like something just about to fall. But you make it.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha!
It could be literally.
I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Okay, I love that. Especially considering what's gonna happen. Reality, if I have much of it. But, for gameplay.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
You see, while they say that they happen to suck at it, they're about as good as your average person.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Shame that you don't get the slide until you unlock it as the
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
He does have one big
Not bad.
gadget,
For a noob.
but makes sense as to why their city kinda fell apart.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that. Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
I will say as a heads up, anytime you do land
Okay,
on any
that's
kind
enough.
of item such,
You've got some
especially
serious
in the
natural
parkour,
talent, man.
that's
Either that,
really good
or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. Closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Considering this infection hits you out of pretty bad.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Alrighty, give me a quick second.
What do you get from a zombie during
Trust me, that mini-map will the thing that saves you the most in this game. Those are where a lot of buildings and such are to be able to stay in your own rear when the biters come running. Because until you get things like dropkick and head stomp.
All right, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good.
Oh yeah, those little in-between things, don't be surprised that I skipped them. it's pretty much a reiteration. Now that, most bounties you can't take, but those two are special ones that you can be able to take at any time.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Now, quartermasters actually are very useful. All your dockets you gain always going to be here. Plus, they give you some pretty good stuff later on. Most of it doesn't compare to the gold and orange rare stuff.
Going outside, yeah?
But it helps.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Daytime's bright as hell, but night. Oh.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zeta set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. Can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sight. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
They're right. Any loud sound, no matter what it is, attracts.
I hope those
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
And who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
He's the whole reason that the Bolters came to. They're
Keep it fast.
that only comes out.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you for a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zeta's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with Anderson keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without Anderson, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next 2 Anderson drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Anderson, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
He's got a point, though. Brecken's, as you know, is the leader. Without him, they're all kind of screwed. Without Anderson, everyone's infected. It gets even worse. Luckily, night won't really fall into a very specific part of at least.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
This beginning is actually the best time to get everything.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
It's best to have them bring up as many vehicles as you can. These weapons are easily useful. I would go for like the XP calibers or such, but let's go way.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
There. Thank God. Only problem now is there's still one more.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy. Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Yeah, they're actually right. The ultraviolet radiation, when it's in extreme concentration, is what happens to protect it.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Any big thing.
Almost. Just give me a second.
Volatiles, night only. God for that.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zere. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Second Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane. Thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
I told you, they're only for night missions.
Shit. Okay. Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Trust me, you want to do all these jumps. The EXP for agility is one of the skills.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get the power up and running ASAP.
Small marks like that happen, not up to the large. Here, yep, big. Not exactly.
Fuck, what's this?
Thing is, you really do want to kill him. Killing is instrumental. Problem is, I'm using it as a weapon. It's insane to want. I could have if I could have the like blades and mostly run around, get my stamina back up. Now, trust me when I say this, that rebar is probably one of the most useful weapons around. It's been nearly 200 damage. It's just insane in comparison to everything else. And before you're wondering, no, that thing does not have what's needed. Remember properly, it's this one. Yep.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Once you reach the safe zone, it'll be the end of this one. But hey, it's a good one. Nice way to start out already having level 3 combat, level 2 agility. Shame you can't have it wait for the first night. EXP at night is really cool, especially once the winters come around. It gets a lot of survival speed. Agility is honestly best once you get certain abilities like the tackle. Pretty much everything you'll be able to and everything is set.
Oh, shit.
Can't encounter them afterwards. What is worth?
What is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane! What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
And here we are with conclusion for the first day, and for the first episode right now. Till then.